Hello everybody, welcome to round 6 of the PI World Cup ticket. We are both losers here, playing in a pointless game. But you know, we'll see what happens. I'm going to go red and blue so it's easy to tell what's happening. Do you know what? I didn't have red and blue on in the game versus shirts. Maybe that was bad for me. Oh, I won the toss, okay. Well, the problem is, if I receive, I've got to fight against a bloody death roller. It's hard, isn't it? If I kick, I'm not stopping him. Jesus. If I kick, I don't stop him scoring because he's got a death roller. But if I receive, maybe I don't score because he's got a death roller. But then I can turn him over and score on his drive. So yeah, I'll receive anyway. Of course, what could happen here is I don't score, and he gets the roller back. he gets the roller argue the call, and then I'm just completely screwed. Oh, we're abandoning the roller. Oh, well, in that case. Maybe it's safer to just block with him. It definitely gets him in, doesn't it? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Alright, here we go. Yeah, the roller argue the call is insane. Honestly. Now I can block him there, and then if it's a push, I can block him, and I can just get him back, and then I can push him forward. So. Three, 4, 5, 6. 2 more players. Base him. I don't get to foul him though, do I? Shut up. Doesn't matter, does it, which one I take? He ain't got blocked. Not even dead, diced. I didn't have anyone left to foul Elp, so I can do it next turn. Hello, sandwich. Would have been nice if I'd got the KO or Kaz, wouldn't it? So the roll was just gone instantly. It used to be that if it was knocked over, it was just gone. which was pretty good. Arguing the caller is absolutely brutal. Okay, so they are playing at the proper time, Brighton Shirts. Shirts is going to have a kip. Probably. No, yeah, he's blitzing in for an extra hit. Maybe that shouldn't have gone. Maybe there should have been one back. But then it exposes the fleshy a bit more, which I didn't really want him exposed. To be fair, you get what you flippin' deserve. That's a blockless one. That's a blockless one. Splitting my team in half here with a around a roller isn't maybe the best thing I could have done. Who can say, etc., etc. Could have done that first, couldn't I? But this is okay, it's 3 on 2 there, isn't it? It's not easy to hit them. This can break tackle, obviously, but it can't double break tackle the corner. But also break tackle isn't as good as anymore. So, pretty okay. I can't believe he powered my zombie. The Dice Lord powered my zombie on my Wraith. Question mark? It's really hard to hit the roller now, isn't it? Like, I had that one chance on the LOS, but now it's an insane commitment to hit him. And one chance to Randor Kazit. And now it's just try and keep it attached to a zombie. Yuck. Outrageous. Outrageous. Absolute dice lording here. All completely exposed. Maybe let's not do that. This guy. It's not looking great, is it, for blitzing this guy? Maybe it's alright. Oh god, that's a 1 instead of a 2. Jesus Christ. Sucking at the time bank teat. This is terrible, isn't it? My team's so disconnected. He's playing the stupid death roller game. Playing the stupid death roller game instead of playing Blood Bowl. That was a really bad one though, not hitting the guy in the middle, wasn't it? Jesus. That's why I stood that guy up, so I could 2D that guy, and then, yeah, he just gives this instant 2D. I guess I could have dodged out afterwards, couldn't I? Going down 33% is better than going down 55%, after all. Guess that one. Pow every time. V-brace killing me. Fouls with a roller. DP +2, completely fair. Love bloodbowl. I mean, at least it proves I was right to only think about the roller, wasn't it? Maybe I should have just stuck around him and tried to hit him again. Don't have enough players to protect the ball. Brilliant. Those two stuns, brutal. Absolutely brutal. Yeah, maybe I should have dodged away the wolf, eh? I hate doing the necro blitz, but do you know what I really hate in tour play is not having the top 5 or whatever in an event, them all being grayed out is so stupid. Like, I just can't understand why anybody wouldn't want to know the standings. It's a feature that tabletoppers want apparently, but I just think it's insane. Why wouldn't you want why wouldn't you want to know what's happening? I guess it shows how uncompetitive it is. Like, no, fuck it, it's a fun weekend. I don't give a shit. It's stupid that I just have to feed him bloody a zombie every round. And then he blitzed him away so he could foul the wolf anyway. The stun kills me because not only were they down that turn, they can't do anything here, can they? So now all of the guard is there, and I am what is known in the trade as fucked. He's going to double rush at the end, I guess. So, single rush now. pretty grim, isn't it? I want to 1D him. Got to power him. Then I could 1D him and then 2D him. I could just come back. Stay where I am. It's turn 5. I can just stay where I am. Which means maybe I don't make these rushes, so there you go. If I'd thought, I could have not made these rushes and stood him up. So he just 1Ds for a push, I guess. And then him the same? Yeah, probably have to. Good. Easiest drive of my life. They do it for the final round. It is the TO's decision, but like it's something that they wanted, isn't it? Which to me is weird. Like people wanted it or it wouldn't be an option. And it seems an option that they always choose, so it must be what the people who are playing want. Which doesn't make any sense to me. Like I get that, you know, tour playing that is all for the people who are playing. Like, you know, they shouldn't. It's not a spectator sport, is it? Like, you know, although some of us want it to be, other people don't. There's no money in it, so there's no spectating. So fair enough. Adds to the suspense. Jesus Christ. Well, there you go. I think it's fucking stupid. Of course, other people can have their own opinions. After all, I know nothing about tabletop and should never mention it. I should keep your flipping tabletop out of my flipping mouth, I guess. Keep tabletop's name out of my flipping mouth. Yeah, he gets the foul. Oh wow, didn't kill him. A rare win for not getting immediately blasted by DP +2. Who hit me? That guy. It's gone the wrong way, that was nice of him. Greed hit with a blockless. removal. Should have stood this guy up first. Obviously terrible play not standing him up first. Two, three, four, five, six, seven. Rush. Question mark? Oh, one rush. One rush, answer mark. No, I'm going to have to do a double. I'll do one first. Ah, good. I'll just instantly snake into self-removal. Yep. That's what happens when we roll any dice with a ball carrier. Yep, that seems completely sensible. And this was a deliberate not safe moves first because I was going to double rush. Right, I was going to go forward, double rush there to try and get him over and more relevant. Jesus Christ. I guess he could have just gone here to use their actions or there to use his action. So maybe I should have done this. Maybe I should have done that, just making sure it works. Because, you know, 1 in 36 times, he's a bit worse, isn't he? Well, there you go, Keith. So it's not even good for the tabletoppers. You just want it for no reason. Yes, exactly, Elpmeme. Exactly, that is the exact truth of tabletop. That where somewhere a nice place to go eat dinner is way more important than anything else. Like, that's the weird thing we've got as online people wanting to, you know what's happening in a tournament. The results are less important than the eating arrangements. So yeah. Hey! Alright, we still got a chance despite the self-removal, thanks to the dub skull there. Good. This can blitz and get him free. But he could block and it'd be free. And he can block and blitz it, then he just moves up. 1, 2, 3. Scoring threat first. Pointless 2 dB. Good. It's a 3. If I go there, it's a 4-3, isn't it? So this rush is a lot better. Good. Not so diced anymore. What do you mean Wraith scoring threat? Because I mean, I've looked at this Wraith is in scoring range. You have to blitz him, otherwise I can score with him. He's your #1 blitz target. Flippin' dwarf coaches. Imagine not respecting the Wraith scoring threat. Idiotic. Nerf, that's what I say. The only reasonable option from watching this death roller KO my wolf is nerf death rollers. Nerf dwarves overall, in fact, not just death rollers, nerf dwarves. Nerf dwarves 2025. Good recovery this one by me, just quietly. Excellent recovery. Don't know how much of it was maybe a weaker last turn from Azzik, but this is a great recovery. Well done, Jimothy. Thank you. Yes, I do agree that dwarves are better without the death roller. But the death roller is like, when the death roller is good, it's really good, isn't it? So, and the death roller it's more like, it's higher risk, higher reward, isn't it? So for some people, sometimes it's better. I'm not making any judgments on Azzik, but you know, for maybe half the people in the World Cup, maybe they should just take a roller. Because then they can just dice their opponents and win, right? Like most people in the World Cup, like there's 64 people in the World Cup, right? Everybody has to get a bit lucky. But you know, you're going to look at, there's going to be a group of 4 people who think they've got a pretty good chance, and then there's going to be like a group of maybe 16 people who think they've got a decent shot if they get a bit lucky, and then you've got 40 people who basically don't have any hope at all. And then those 40 people should probably be banging in a death roller, shouldn't they? Pretty unlucky to get that guy powered, wasn't it? No, I guess he had wrestle, but then if he had wrestle, he'd have one less player to screen with. Or, you know, goblins or whatever, like something high risk, high reward. Most people should have something high risk, high reward, because most people aren't going to win the World Cup unless they get very lucky. And even the best players are going to have to, you know, get a bit lucky, but at least they've got, the odds are in their favour, aren't they, overall? Like, you know, like if you think about it, if you think about the actual real World Cup, if like Ecuador could take a guy with a chainsaw, they probably should, shouldn't they? They'd risk him getting sent off. But if he didn't, and he just fucking annihilated what's he called? Messi on the first minute of the match with a chainsaw, then you're gonna have a better chance, aren't you? So I'll blitz him and then jump over him. Oh, don't. About 50-50 this, isn't it? Oh, thank God. Thank God the argue the call failed. The most horrible time of the match. But then no, because they sent off. Yeah, I was going to say they might regen, but Sent off now. Honestly, the roller is what should be. The roller should be the identity of dwarves, right? You should make it cheaper. You should make dwarves worse, and make like the roller better. And everybody should have to have a roller, and it should be like fun. They could be fun. Then they could be like a fun have a team, right? You could give them bombardier, chainsaw, make them cheap, and you know. I mean, the roller could be like strength 6 or whatever, right? And it could be a bit worse and a lot cheaper. Could be a bit worse. Like they could get like bribery and corruption, just stuff like that. Like they need to make them fun again. In the original rules, dwarves were like the cheating team. Now in the fluff, in the rules, they were still just block everything to death. But in the fluff, they were the cheating team. So like, I think they should lean into that and make dwarves the cheating team again. You know, like make it death rollers and make it chainsaws and bombs and shit like that. Because making them the boring block everything and win, it's just boring, isn't it? It fits the fluff of Warhammer perfectly. Like it does fit the fluff of Warhammer perfectly. Like, so you can't say, oh no, they shouldn't be. They should be faster. No, they shouldn't. Should they lose thick skull? Obviously not. Should they be less armor? Obviously not. So like, you can't change any of the stats of gun to Warhammer. That'd be stupid. Yeah, bazookas. Yeah. So like, they fit the fluff Warhammer fluff perfectly the way they are. But they should just have something more fun. It should be more fun. So I say go back to second ed fluff, and then try to make it so that they'd ever want to take a chainsaw or a bombardier. At the moment, oh my god, my wolf failed 2 KO rolls. Fucking roller. So the roller got himself sent off and my wolf. Asshole roller. Yeah, 7, 8, 9, 10. There are only 10 dwarves on the pitch, but I am down my best player. And my player to beat dwarves as well, right? It is my player to beat dwarves, getting claw hits. You could have like 4 blitzers. The blitzers could start with tackle, and you could have 4 of them. So then, like, you know, they'd have something, be a bit faster, and they'd still be able to deal with agility teams a little bit by having 4 tacklers. So like, there are things you could do to take tackle away, and you could make them a bit faster, but they shouldn't be faster, right? It's better that they're slower. They're more dwarfy if they're slower. So for me, the thing you've got to do is make them cheatier. But then, if they all had, you know, like, if they had a bombardier, would they even take it? Probably not. Yeah, they could have blockers, right? They could have blockers, but is that fixed? What are you fixing, Denbeek? What are you fixing? Their astonishing win rate. They don't have one. Like, you're not fixing anything. Like, you're not making them more fun. They still play exactly the same way. They'll just lose to elves and Amazons a bit more. People hate them because you can't fucking hurt them. You never get any SPPs against them. And they just block and block and block and block and block and guard and guard and block and guard and block and guard and block and guard. And that's all they fucking do, isn't it? That's why people don't like dwarves. Not because they win a little bit too much in any format, because they don't really. Yeah, the super runners are pretty annoying, yeah. And that's fair. The movement 8 super runners is pretty crazy. Yeah, that's what people don't like. They don't really care about the tackle. 9 times out of 10, you know, people are playing things that don't have loads of dodge. And they really do need the tackle, you know, like they do need the tackle because they can't put players in the right squares because, you know, they don't have a lot of choice where they can move. Roman should be able to throw a door. They just need to make them fun somehow. And you can argue that them being fun isn't in the fluff, but it is in the fluff of Second Ed. Second Ed, they were the cheaty team. So I reckon you lean into that and make them fun. Make dwarves fun again. They have done, yes, of course they have done. But they don't need to have done, do they? I don't even really want to blitz here, do I? Yeah, I mean, goblins were always like the fun, cheaty team as well. Like, you know, goblins are always a fun idea for a silly team. But the Second Ed dwarf fluff was just way better than boring long beards. Oh god, I'm so good at Blood Bowl, aren't I? I don't even want to blitz. Instant dub skulls. Fucking yes. Oh, I'm so good at Blood Bowl. Why am I this good? Actually insane. Yes, Alf, yeah. Yeah, the roller is a cool model, isn't it? And it's like, it's just fun, isn't it? Yes, or Imperials humans. I mean, they shouldn't have them, but they're just like essentially more money for Games Workshop is all they are, aren't they? Like, they shouldn't be different teams, but it's more money for Games Workshop, so they are different teams. It's as simple as it gets, isn't it? Bretts should never have existed. Also, they have an OWA. Is just we had some spare sprues lying around. Got to worry a little bit about the ball, hasn't he, with the fleshy there. Maybe the fleshy could have been one back. Could surf over here, or could just forget about over here. But it's not a great trade for me, is it, losing a Wraith? I would like a Wraith to get back into the fight. So I could also block him and then blitz off the Wraith to get the Wraith in here. I could blitz him and then go 4 in there. Question mark? I could just block and, yeah, blitz and block seems good over here, doesn't it? This seems the best place for the blitz. He's strength 5, so maybe strength 6. Block full blocks. Wonderful. Block goes here. Oh, lovely jubbly. Block full does nothing. Block goes here, pushing him in. Block goes here. Pushing away. Don't hate it. I think that's a pretty decent turn there. Obviously sucks to get these two both pushers, but didn't use a reroll. Stun's nice, isn't it? Means we can get back this Wraith next turn. For free. Come back to the centre, but he can't get penetration. And if he comes back to the centre, then that Wraith becomes very, very relevant indeed. Bit of a pickle for Azzik. A bit of a pickle. 10 players plus a stun, isn't it? Is 9 dwarves is pickly. We have a pickly situation. Instant full power. Sigh. Imagine not getting 75%. It does happen sometimes. I like this thing. They've all got blocks. Like obviously, chances are they knock you over every time. know where the ball's going here. If Elpmeme was in the booth, he'd probably be telling me to get a flash goal in scoring range here. Oh, you lucky bastard. Lucky bastard, of course, referring to the Dwarf lineman. I knew he was going to, well, obviously I knew he was going to, once he'd done this, I knew he was going to make this hit, but obviously if he just didn't break AV, I stand up and punch him, and then I've got a 3 for 2 trade, which is even better for me, so that was a very, incredibly lucky for him to get that removal. Where is the ball going though? Oh, I wouldn't have done that. Would not have done that. Should have done my safe moves first. Naughty Jim. I could make it 3D if I commit the blodge, but he's the recovery. But if I don't power him, I only get a 1D. But then I can run him around to make it a 2D anyway. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, rush, rush. He's not a great recovery, is he? But he's better than nothing. Go ahead. Can go there, and then, but no, it's too risky. Look how brutal this is, by the way. Otherwise I would have had a guy there, I would have blocked him, maybe knocked him over, and then my 2 players would have been knocking down his 3. Oh, and he's there, so he's bloody screened around that side, fuck's sake. That's a double dodge through tackle. I'll go there to 1D, which isn't even very good. It's not bad, is it? But it would have been so much better if this guy had just been knocked over. Thanks, Azzik. Yeah, I was looking at it. When I was saying, where's the ball going to go? Because I thought if you don't see it and only rush once, I've got it. And luckily, got it. Oh, didn't knock him down. Oh, but he's not doing anything anyway, is he? This would have been mangled. Like, I'm not gonna, like, it's just huge though, isn't it? Right? It's like it's an instant knockdown, and then it's 2 players free. Instead, if I'd had this guy stood up, it would have been a 2D, probably knocked down, and then it would have been like no hits and nothing. It would have been absolute domination if my guy hadn't been removed. Like, it's obviously still going well. Just would have been going weller. This is still tricky, isn't it? This is a push. If we finally get pushed instead of powered. Nope. Well, maybe he wants to rush, but yes, not standing the guard wasn't great, was it? Maybe he's going to rush with it. Double rush with it. Oh, fuck off. Just fuck off, man. It was the fucking runner. Fuck! It was the fucking runner. Now the question is, do I go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 rush and then blitz with a fleshy again? Or do I put an, I can't get an assist in. I could stand him up and blitz this guy and then base and have him based by a fleshy, but then there's loads of guards. Or I could blitz him. I haven't got a lot in the way, have I? So blitzing him, standing in the way is pretty good. And I haven't got much left, so... Three, two. I've seen other people roll these dice. Wait. Beautiful. Good. Could have stood him up last, or him last, right? And he could have gone 1, 2, 3, 4. Would have been really good, but then I wanted something in the way in case that didn't work. That's the bad thing about safe moves first, isn't it? You know. Another lovely chain there. For sheet up play, guys. Yes. This is good, both the runners together, so hard to get either of them there. Crazy scatter, by the way. knocked him over here, and the ball's there. What the fuck? I just realised that. It's actually insane, isn't it? The ball's gone 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 squares away. Jesus. Well, hey. Diced. But tricky to get either runner back. So that's good. Say tricky. Well, hey. Shut up. Oh no. Flipping dwarves. This is what people hate about dwarves, isn't it? Loads of guards, loads of block. All you guys get knocked on their asses. Tackle's just a extra thing they've got. Nerf them. Nerf them! Underworld are about to win this tournament. Nerf dwarves. Hey! Consider yourself nerfed, sunshine. Imagine thinking you can roll a 3+. Yeah, do 2 3+, didn't he? 1, 2, 3. Oh no, it's just 1. He could go that way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it actually wasn't hard to get there at all. He could blitz and then get a wraith on the ball, or he could blitz him and then get a wrestler up there, and then him down, and or I could just dodge off him and wrestle him. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Or you could go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then still dodge off 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 7 rush. Oh, that's true, Azzik, yeah. He can rush there and then he can 2D him. I think just getting this safe move done is good, isn't it? Yeah. Let's just get this safe move done here. And that gives us this block. Rather than having to rush there. So where does he go? He just goes on him because he's a mobile player. Diced. Dead. Nerf dwarves. Nerf dwarves, please. If you didn't have tackle, I'd have made that dodge. Picked up the ball, scored. Literally. Literally, that would have been dodge, 5, 3 pick up, 5, 6 for the rushers. Literally would have had the ball away if I'd had dodge, or if I'd re-rolled the dodge. Maybe I should have re-rolled the dodge. Because there's not many turns left, is there? Yeah. Lodge you with the ball. Good. Good, I've got dodge. This should keep me alive here, having dodge. Very good skill, dodge. Scoring threat 1-8 had to be done. Had to be done with only 2 turns left. Phew. Is there a way I can do a block full block? I can blitz with a ball. This is just so good though, isn't it? I know. Hardest game of your life. Thank you, Azzik. It was a fun game. Like, I still like Blood Bowl. I do still like Blood Bowl. It's just hard sometimes, isn't it? Even if I push him, well, I could get chained, but it's really hard to chain him. So let's go there and foul. Ah, diced. Triple ones. Should have left him. Honestly, the not blitzing and then, and you running double skull. That was the best. That was probably the best play of all time. Who the fuck just doesn't blitz on turn 1 of their drive? Just ended turn. Double skulls. Perfect. That was a great one. I get the 2-0 for the touchdown differences. Maybe I can be top of the people who were forced to lose. Oh, god damn it. Outrageous. This guy coming back up from out of nowhere. Bosh. You fucking rat. Hey. Well, yeah, GG, thanks for the game. It was fun. It was fun, Death Roller Dwarves, wasn't it? The roller's a pain in the ass. It's an absolute pain in the ass because, like, I had one chance to hit it, didn't I? Other people don't even have one chance to hit it, probably. Like, because it's not worth hitting it if you don't have claw, I don't think. So I was lucky enough to have the chance to hit it. Otherwise, you just got to stand a dude on it, or two dudes, because they can blitz off, or it could just dodge off to do a foul. It's not good at dodging off anymore, though, is it? It isn't actually good at dodging off anymore, so maybe sometimes put two in it so they can't blitz off. But then if it's trading two players, then it's winning anyway. But I guess put two on it stops it 3-dicing, so it's not terrible to put two players on it, because you're stopping the 3D, so I don't know. Because when he 2D'd, he dub skull, didn't he? So interesting problem, the Death Roller. Right, well, I'm on 4-1-1 anyway, which is a respectable result, especially as it would have been 4-2-0 if I'd wanted it to have been. But, you know, obviously had to push for the win versus Shirts, who then beat me. So now it's Bright versus Shirts in the final. We'll do that. We'll cast that later. 4 o'clock UK time. Is it? Yeah, I think so. But for YouTubers, thanks for watching, everybody. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. And stay fantastic.